We have a Therapy Tuesday special show for you tonight with Dr. Christy Kane as she's joining us from Utah and I am in the sunny state of Arizona. So I am super excited about Dr. Christy Kane on for this Therapy Tuesday, and we are going to send her an invite so she can join. Let me see, request to join. I need help with this. Oh, here we go. Doctor, let me see if I can do this. Here we go. I just sent another doctor an invite. Okay. So we'll see how this works. I just invited her and we'll have her on. Dr. Christy Kane, it's great to see you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Sitting in the backyard in Arizona.
Yeah, you're in the heat and I'm in the snow.
How much snow did you guys get?
About an inch and a half yesterday, or this morning, actually. I could have shoveled my driveway, but I was too lazy and decided not to.
I
So,
get it. I get it. So we have Howdy from California. Why don't you tell us where you're from? We'd love to hear that. And do you have snow in California? So
if they did, they'd probably be freaking out. Of course, then again,
yeah,
there are some
I
parts
would
of
I would
California that do snow.
I would hear you on that. So tonight's topic, Dr. Kane, that you want to have on is talking about conference. So do you
Yes!
want to?
Gosh, I'm so yes. I'm excited. We are putting on a Find Your Voice conference for women, and it's going to be interfaith. It's going to be in Salt Lake on May 7th, and we're so excited. We have Dr. Madsen, we have Dr. Kane, we have Megan Meldrum. We have all these amazing authors and speakers that are going to be presenting.
That's super exciting.
Yes.
So what inspired you to do this? That's what I like to get into, is what inspired Dr. Kane to put this on?
Pure insanity, Dennis, pure insanity. There's enough on my plate, and then I go help put on a conference. We need to come together on critical mental health issues as we look at the statistics. The Surgeon General just released a bunch of mental health findings. We're not getting ahead of it. And so I thought it would be phenomenal if we brought thought leaders, authors into a conference that talked about hard topics from all faiths for all women. And so, because I think together we can learn things. So I'm so excited.
I love that. Now, I'm not going to be attending because this is for women, but
Yes,
what can you tell people that they would get out of this conference?
well, we're going to cover such topics as trauma, how to hold healthy boundaries, how to find your voice in the community, how to deal with abuse. They're going to find connection with the women that are attending, connection with those who are speaking, and I guarantee, based on the topics that have been selected, they're going to relate to some of those topics and find avenues for help and hope and information that they can share with others.
I love it. So we have our friend Sandy from West Jordan, who you had met at Scripture Up in November. She said, so exciting. We have our friend Same as says in Santa Barbara, so no snow, but we had rain today. So, and with rain brings sunshine, right, Dr. Kane?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
And so I know that we'll be posting on my Instagram how to get to that and how to sign up and register. It's only going to cost $35, which includes lunch. It's a whole day event from 8 in the morning to 5 at night. Each speaker, the keynotes are going to speak for 40 minutes. The other speakers are for 25. They're going to have their books there for people to buy. I mean, I'm just really excited about it. And we're only doing one day. Yeah. So it's just like one day to come together and really talk about heavy, important topics.
Dr. Kane, you can see your excitement when you threw back and went, yes, let's talk. You were like, you know, so you can definitely see that. So remind us of the date again and where this will be held.
May 7th at the
May 7th.
Miller Salt Lake Community College campus.
Salt Lake Community College campus.
Yep. Excellent. And they can go to the website findyourvoiceconference.com and purchase tickets, learn about the speakers. We're just really excited, and we want everybody to share this. Like, this is our first time, Dennis, and so we want to make this an annual event. So we need people. Like, people got to show up so we can do this again and again, right?
I love that energy, Dr. Kane. And you have people are, Sandy in West Jordan is saying, yes, it's near me, and you're getting lots of hearts.
Cool.
So,
So
and then
go
our
buy
friend,
a ticket, buy a ticket for a friend, show up.
that's awesome. Hello, wonderful people. Well, hello, wonderful people back. So we think the world of you. So, Dr. Kane, are there any other thoughts or words of wisdom you have that you would like to leave with everybody tonight?
You know, there's been a lot of conferences for, in particular, like people of the LDS community. It's nice to put a conference that's for everyone. Because although we don't attend the same churches, we all are seeking the same thing: love, understanding, hope, connection. So I'm excited that, like, we have a PhD who's speaking, and she is a Muslim. We have a pastor from the Lutheran or Episcopalian, or I can't remember, Dennis, but one of those.
Okay.
And so isn't this cool that this is a women's conference to go across aisles, right? I mean, this is great.
We need that. We need everybody joining hands and becoming one, and just so. Now, Dr. Kane, I've noticed you've had a lot of people that have been commenting, not in this post, but in other posts you have, wanting to know, how's your new house?
It's beautiful. I love my new home. I do not like having to put in the yard. So if anybody wants to come put in the yard and do the spray with the grass, that's great. I love my home, and you know, it feels like home. So it's okay that I let the last one go. You know, it's just cool.
That's awesome. Fun. That's awesome. So we have one last
talking about my love life, Dennis. We're okay.
As long as we're not talking about your love life. I think a lot of people feel that way, right? So we have one last comment from Marion's daughter. She says, what a wonderful event to look forward to. Thank you so much for putting this together. So excited. So that's from our friend Marion's daughter. So you will be seeing her at this event, and I'm sure many others. So
yeah, and it's taking place the same time that BYU Women's Conference would have happened, but it's not happening. So come to this one.
Yeah.
So this will be great.
That's awesome. So BYU Women's Conference, you're the new women's conference.
Yes, and we're going to be interfaith. So this is cool.
That's amazing. Well, Dr. Kane, as always, thank you so much for taking this time and chatting with us on Therapy Tuesday. And we'll see you next week for another session of Therapy Tuesday with Dr. Christy Kane.
Thanks, Dennis. See all of you at the conference.
Will do. See you soon. Will do.